Okay.
Okay, so one of the main parts that everyone wants to know is how long do I have to go through this torture and what fun events are we doing in the middle? It's really not torture, we'll get to that in a bit. So it starts Monday, the 10th, it ends November 16th, just in time for you to eat Thanksgiving dinner and not feel terrible about doing so. Or feel like you have to deprive yourself. But, so testing dates. This is the baseline testing. This is when you're going to test your performance. This is when you're going to weigh in. This is when you're going to get your measures. In the past, we've had some challenges where people kind of draw this out like, oh, I'm feeling fat, so I'm not going to come in this week to test or weigh in because I want to lose 5 pounds before. Get over yourself, okay? It's defeating the purpose. Get in. We're all in this together. Do what you got to do and get out. This helps keep the playing field level as well, because if one of you is doing, a 10-week challenge and the other one is doing 9 weeks kind of a thing, it's not equal across the board. So we're testing the week, the 10th through the 14th only. That means if you have something come up, if you know you ahead of time, if you know now you're going to be out 3 of those 5 days or what have you, you need to talk to Ben right away and let him know. He'll squeeze all of the testing you need to do in the first few days or in the days that you're available. So don't let that be an excuse. Okay, I will preface this because Ben can say this till he's blue in the face. It's part of why I'm doing part of this presentation, because you guys hear Ben bark orders at you all day. It's kind of like mom or dad. Eventually they just turn into Charlie Brown's teacher and all you hear out of their mouth is wah, 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 wah. So we love Ben, but we hear him day in and day out, so we sometimes tune him out. That being said, if there's an issue throughout the challenge, if you can't make a date, if you have a question, if the diet's not working for you, as great as Ben is at training and so on, he's not a mind reader. Open your mouth. If Ben scares the daylights out of you, or you feel like he's too busy and he just can't be bothered, that's fine. That's what I'm here for. Come see one of us, okay? To get through, both of us, for the worst thing that could happen is for you to get through this entire challenge and then say, well, it didn't work for me because in week 2, this happened. Come on. Y'all are adults, you can communicate, so keep that in mind. Finishing week is the 5th through the 16th, so again, we're taking measurements during that time, we're doing the performance testing during that time and that time only. If you know ahead of time, you have issues, you're leaving for a month for Thanksgiving, use your mouth and let us know. Okay? Events, these are my jam and my favorite. We do a couple during the challenge to just kind of keep things going, keep things fun. Team grid workout. How many of you have not done a grid workout? Okay, so a couple of you. So grid is super fun. It's a team style workout. We always theme them. We've done Captain America versus Iron Man, Superman versus Batman. We've done geeks versus jocks.
I think that's been my favorite one.
That was fun.
They've all been pretty good. So you can come dressed up. We theme the workouts to be kind of like them. Like in the superhero ones, we did like jumping buildings and stuff like that. They're really, really fun.
For the nerds versus jocks, you had to do math problems and a row relay.
It was pretty fun. It was pretty good. And then we eat and drink afterwards. So there's really a lot to have fun with. So make sure you come to that. It's on a Friday night. We usually cancel the evening classes or the last 2, set up for it. We all have a lot of fun. Make sure you check it out. Hands down, my favorite gym event that we do is bowling night. The way this one falls, it will be our gym finishers night / holiday party as well. So we like to catch you guys at the beginning because everyone has 10,000 holiday parties that they have to go to during the month of December. This year, again, we're going to do the ugly sweater one. Last year was fantastic. We saw some really great sweaters. We were all melting 10 minutes in, so we had to take the sweaters off, but that's beside the point. Really great, so much fun. We're done with the challenge. We go to Santa Clarita Lanes, bowl our pants off, eat a bunch of pizza, drink a bunch of beer. So those are the main ones. We may throw in 1 or 2 additional ones just to sneak up on you guys, so be on the lookout for those.